When you're feeling depressed, everybody's got big plans, but the plans go out of the window when they get punched in the face. Stuff happens that are completely out of your control. And when we make plans, it is impossible in our finite state to be able to predict the unusual, unprecedented circumstances that will dramatically affect our plans. Plans will change. So how will you take the next step? When everything says quit, what keeps you going? Life is going to test that will every time. Life is going to see how bad you want what you say you want. How bad you want what you say you want. It is the insecurity of the times that defines who you really are. It is very easy to be motivated on those good days of life. It is that cat who be at the bottom of that damn sewer who can find great motivation alone. There's no coach. There's no trainer there. There's no nothing. There's no mom. There's no dad, sister, cousin, brother, wife, husband, or whatsoever. It is you and you alone in the worst possible spot of your life. If you can find drive, determination, motivation in those times alone, you've got it figured out. And we have it all in our minds. It is how you talk to yourself. It is how you visualize coming out of it. It is how you see yourself in the dungeon of life. Many of us can't find strength there. But there's so much strength in the dungeon because so many people just stay there. It is that warrior or fighter who's willing to come out of it that becomes glorious at the end of it all. It is the chaos of the time that creates the conqueror in the man and in the woman. Those exceptional people who are uncomfortable with the times and rise to the challenges because they refuse to allow the chaos around them to determine the conqueror within them. People who resist the law to go down and stand fiercely in spite of opposition and say, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it. Sometimes you gotta start all over again. Sometimes you gotta refresh. And you are worried about your bills. You are so focused on everything else but you. And you don't even realize you. You are what's going to blow you up. You are what's going to change your situation. You are what's going to take you to the next level. The only thing that is going to determine is the inside world. The things that you believe and the actions you take every day are what to shape your destiny. Through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. So, no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out. Keep your head up and handle it. We can choose to surrender and handle it. We can choose to surrender or we can choose to take a stand and fight. And you've just got to decide that my life is worth that kind of effort and fight with everything in your night and day, with every breath that you have. You must be patient, persistent, positive, no matter what. Because when you are negative, ladies and gentlemen, you are sending out negative energy and you are blocking your good. As an act of my will, I have decided I'm going to rejoice. I made up my mind. I'm going to be happy. I made up my mind. I'm going to enjoy with what I got left. I'm going to maximize this. Shake yourself. Get rid of stinking thinking and bad attitude and things that are holding you back. Don't shape yourself around the comings and goings of this world. Don't shape your opinions and attitude around circumstances that you cannot change. Be not conformed to this world, but be transformed. As soon as you decide to stop looking for answers in other people and miracles somewhere, down the yellow brick road and click the heels of your mind. You could have been free long time ago, years ago. I cannot step into the future and still think in the past. I cannot let the rumors and the stain of what they said about me destroy my opportunity, because a new life comes from a new mind and a new way of looking at your life.